Am I recording? Oh, yeah, I am. Good afternoon, YouTube family. Hi, how are you? It's Lakia again. So I'm coming back. You know, I was supposed to come back yesterday with a part two. I am not naked, guys. I want you to know. I do have on a dress. It's just that I love to show off my shoulders. They're so sexy. So anyway, I am coming back. With a follow up because yesterday I began talking about some of the things that I wanted to do when I lost weight. And if you notice on the video, I'm so sorry, let me apologize. I kept saying secondly. I was like on my fourth and fifth thing, and I kept saying, well, secondly, and here I was on number four. So, you know, I did list four things that I wanted to achieve. I wanted to see my knees again. I haven't seen my knees. I think I'm going to throw my knees a welcome back party when they do come back in town. I swear to God. Um, I wanted to show off my legs. I want to have incredible sex. And I wanted to. Oh. I wanted to be able to sit down and be able to look down past the stomach and to see a flat stomach and be able to see my pubic area while I was sitting down. So I know those are very shallow things to do. I'm sure people have very monumentous things they want to do, run marathons, and so do I. But I told you guys I was going to start from the small stuff to the big stuff. So I'm working my way up to the monumental things. But these are just some small things that I wanted to accomplish first. Sorry, my getting a text here from my baby brother. So, um, so the next thing on the list, I think this is actually number five that I want to do is, and this one is it's a little emotional for me, but I'm not going to get emotional because typically I am. But one of the things that I want to in this transformation of my life at this period in time, I'm trying to overcome. Let me just sit back a little bit. Some of the things that I dealt with emotionally. I'm an extremely emotional person. I cry easily. I get sad. You know, I'm very emotional. I'm 36 years old and my hormones are crazy with PMS. So I feel like I never get a break. As soon as my cycle is over, I'm back in that slump again emotionally, you know? But um I I'm a very romantic lady. And I have always had boyfriends and you know, my husband and my life, the romantic relationships that I had in my lifetime, I was always bigger than my partner. Now, even my husband, I was actually bigger than my husband. Although my husband is a big guy, he's a big guy, and I was only a little bit bigger than him, but still, I was bigger. So I've never had the pleasure of feeling dainty or demure in the arms of my love. I've always been large, and you know, thankfully, I've had relationships that they appreciated me for who I was, body and soul. But I was never very comfortable in my skin or in my body. But to get to my point, I want to be the small one in the relationship. I want to know what it feels like to be in my lover's arms and be enveloped by his body. You know, do you ladies, you follow me? It's you never feel, I don't want to speak for anyone, so let me just say me. I had an issue feeling like a lady in my relationships, and I'm a very much a lady. I'm very feminine. I'm very um sensual. I'm really a lady, a girly girl. But physically and romantically, there was always this feeling of being overwhelming to my partner. I don't care what, he tried to do to assure me that I was fine and that they were very satisfied with me physically. I never felt physically uh, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. But I think you guys know what I mean. I always felt too big, just to put it straightforward. And I want to feel small. I want my partner's arms to envelop me. I want to lie in their arms. I want to feel feminine, physically feminine. I want to feel lighter, smaller, more demure, more dainty, more delicate. When you're a big girl, you don't feel delicate. And I guess, that inner me, yeah, that inner me was is very delicate, but I never felt delicate in my relationships. I have never been picked up by any lover. Like, I want to be picked up. I want someone to come and pick me up in their big old masculine, muscular arms and lift me up, and I want to go wee, 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 wee. I want to feel. I've never felt that. And the weird part is, even as a child, I never felt that. I mean, I guess I had an uncle or two that might have picked me up. Hello, how you doing, boo boo? Like, I woke up? No, I've been up. I'm actually recording something right now. I'm in the middle of something, actually. Boy, I gotta be bullshitting. No, I'm doing what? Yeah, I said I'm recording something, so I'm not finding something to do. I am doing something. What's up with you? You leaving work? Okay, give me 5. I'm gonna call you right back. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. So, I want to I've never felt that. So, when I was a little girl, maybe, my uncles, because I didn't grow up with my dad. I don't know my dad. Never met him. Maybe one day I'll actually meet him. So, my mom did marry when I was a little girl, so I did grow up with a stepdad, and every now and then he might have picked us up and, played with us, put us on his back. I do recall that. But I never really felt, and I was a big child. So, picking me up even as a child was never easy. So I don't know what it's like for someone to just pick me up and just toss me about, especially sexually. Pookie, give me like 5 minutes. What? Listen, I'm making the food right now. Give me just 5 minutes, okay? So I don't know what it's like to be picked up and carried. Yes. Okay, give me a minute. Give me 1 minute, okay? So I'm so sorry. Like, I don't even want to do this video because I'm pouring out my heart. So I'm just gonna go with this. So guys, bear with me. Forgive me. But I really don't know what that's like. And I don't know what it's like to, I was always a heavy child. That's what I was saying. So, no one ever really wanted to pick me up and, carry me around. And I somehow felt like I lacked some sort of love because of that. And hell, sexually, I want my man to be able to pick me up and throw me up against the wall. Oops, did I just say that? Yep, I sure did. I want to be manhandled. And it's hard at 300 pounds to really be manhandled because I haven't had a man that was strong enough to manhandle it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, God, please send me a man that can manhandle it. So, anyway, guys, I want to be picked up. So, I want someone to be able to pick me up. And I don't want to feel self conscious about someone even attempting to pick me up. Soleil, please go in the back. Okay, Mom. Thank you. And I don't want to feel, self conscious or, like holding myself back. I want to really just be able to kind of let myself go and just accept, just something new, a new appreciation, So that's another thing that I want to be able to do. Looking at my time. I don't have a lot of time. All right. So just briefly before I go, tomorrow I meet with my cardiologist. I'll probably do another video. But I meet with my cardiologist tomorrow. So I'm like getting very, very, very close to, having like 100% approval on everything. I've already completed the echo stress test. I did that back in June, and believe it or not, it took them 2 fucking months to get me a damn result. Unbelievable. So tomorrow I'll get my results. Hopefully I'm in the clear and get cleared. On the 31st of this month, I have to meet with a pulmonologist. Seems as though my pulmonary function test wasn't good enough for my primary care provider. Since I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, I didn't tell you guys that yesterday, but I do have sleep apnea. Now she wants me to get a clearance from a pulmonologist in order to complete, to have the surgery. That bitch. But that's okay. So I do that on the 31st. Again, next Friday, I'm having my gallbladder removed. So my surgeon has decided to remove the gallbladder first. Apparently, it seems to be a big deal. And he wants to do that first. And then about 3 or 4 weeks later, we're going to do the bypass after that. So I'm inching along, guys. And, I'm actually just enjoying this time. I'm enjoying my summer. I'm not working hard this summer. I have a lot of spare time. And I'm spending a lot of times with my little ladies, and I'm enjoying the beautiful weather. Right now, I'm enjoying the rain that's falling, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I wish I could just go out there and run in the rain and go, so, guys, I have a call to make, and I will be back with you guys later, okay? Mwah. Love you, and rate, subscribe, and comment, okay? Bye.